I mean, I think everybody's concerned about next year, and one of the issues is probably going to be affordability. And I think our main destination, being France, might score quite well there as a well-known, safe but affordable destination, particularly for family holidays. And I think that linked to people, maybe this growing feeling about people not wanting to fly, holiday too far away from home. Those factors, yes, give us some optimism. And as airlines have made it more and more difficult and unpleasant for the holiday maker to take what they want to on holiday, so we've just tried to sharpen up our communications and get our message out more strongly about the convenience of self-drive, the fact you can pack all you need to enjoy your holiday to the full, linked to the sort of freedom that being under your own steam and behind the wheel of your own vehicle gives you to do your own thing, to explore the destinations at your own pace. And of course, that fits very well with a destination like France, where there's such a huge variety of different holiday options and attractions and things to do and see. And you can make the most of that by being at the wheel of your own car.
Sure. And as far as developing those services, if you're optimistic and bullish about the next 3 or 4 years, has Brittany Ferries invested in their fleet, has invested in new routes? I mean, how is that manifesting itself?
Yes, we've got two very positive things to get across for next year. We've got a brand new ship coming into service. Obviously the decision on that was taken some time before the credit crunch appeared, because the build process is a good sort of 2 years. But it's coming into service. It's 120 million euros worth of new kit running on our Plymouth-Roscoff route, and it will provide high qualities of space, service and comfort for holidaymakers wishing to access Brittany and the west coast of France. And it will really very much sort of underpin these themes we've been talking about service, ease, space in particular. Very fuel efficient as well, of course, which is important in these days. Second thing we're very excited about is a new route, a new service that we're running from Portsmouth to Santander in northern Spain. Now, our business to Spain, the direct ferry service to Spain over the last couple of years has done well, particularly in 2008. We've seen great growth on the high-yield vehicle traffic. We're trying to build on that, and we're very excited about bringing that service, making it more accessible to where a lot of the market is, i.e. the central south and southeast England. And we're hoping to bring the attractions of northern Spain, and also this option about not flying or not having to endure a long drive through France, putting that part of Spain back on the map to a bigger potential market. And we're very excited about the proposal we've got, because we think against our competitors, we think we've got something better. We think we've got a better schedule with just one night at sea. We certainly think we've got a better onboard experience and a better level of service. So we're quite excited about the new Portsmouth Santander service. The rise of the internet and some of the issues within the industry about pricing and so on have meant that more what we call port-to-port business has moved away from traditional travel retailers. So we haven't led any of that, we've been part of it. But where we're different, I think, to some of the others is because of the proposition that we have of longer routes, therefore more of a reason to book in advance. That's always suited, more of a travel trade model compared to some of the turn up and go options that are available on the Eastern Channel. Add to that the range of inclusive holidays that I think we're fairly unique in that we're probably the only ferry line that has a tour operation in-house. We've always seen ourselves as a holiday company rather than as just as a transporter. The reason with our routes into West Normandy, Brittany, Western France and Northern Spain, much more of our customer base is going on holiday rather than doing something else, as part of their travel. So those inclusive holidays do lend themselves much more to a partnership with the retail travel trade. We still see good sales levels through that channel, and we think there's more potential to grow that even more.